Gentlemen, I'm right here with the president of this organization, the Westside Saints. Last year, the varsity team went to the Super Bowl. Each team built and got better and better as the week going along. And today you went out and you recruited some heavy coaches. You didn't, not the players, you recruited the winning attitude to make this, right here on your shirt, the best program in Fort Bend. Talk to me, Coach.
After you make this cut right here,
it all starts with the coaching. We all got talent, throughout the league. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I see plenty of talent. Each organization, it's all about the leadership, what you can get out of them. And we went and got one of the best.
Coach, and this is your third year running the program. Each year, every team has improved and got better and better. Your team last year started out, I think, 0-3 and won 5 consecutive on into the playoffs. How do you keep that winning tradition going, and how do you motivate your players to be the best they can be?
It's about demanding that they be the best. Setting good examples, working hard as coaches, being on the same page. It trickles down to the team, parents, everybody being on the same accord, knowing what's expected, and just working hard at it and being persistent.
All right, Coach. Well, I know you got some practice and everything going on. I'll talk to you tomorrow afternoon. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, they was on the flag level for years. I never thought they would leave, but this time they decided it's time to go ahead and make that jump. How y'all coaches doing, man?
Doing great.
The new freshman coaches of the Westside Saints, what can we expect jumping from flag to freshman here in 2012?
Well, what we hope for is a continuation of what we started.
Okay.
Building a winning tradition, building strong men trying to achieve not only on the football field, but definitely in school, at home, in church,
yes,
in all aspects. But as far as the football goes, we just want to keep it going, keep improving, keep making people want to play for the Westside Saints.
Coach, every year that your players go up, they always shine on freshman level. So now you're going to be the coach. Both of you guys going to be the coach of the freshman level. What's your expectations here for 2012 from your players?
Well, like Coach said earlier, a lot of our players are returning players. Quite a few of them we had.
You got 12 returning
2 years ago.
Okay.
So they're familiar with our coaching style, our expectations, and we expect them to gel very well. They know each other, so that should mean a lot when it comes down to it, in our communication with one another. And we expect a good season. Talk
to me, Coach. Now, both of y'all have played on that level. Y'all know what it takes to win. Now, coaching on the freshman level, how much patience, Coach Davis, are you going to have to portray this year?
Well, I think they're going to have to have some patience with us.
Okay.
For not ever coaching a tackle team.
Okay.
But we've got some experienced coaches coming along with us to help us on that tip. The main thing I think we're going to have to work on is just making sure we understand the big difference between tackle and flag.
Okay.
And once we get that concept, it should be the same straightforward movement that we've always had.
Another winning tradition on the freshman level. Coach, what's your expectations for this year from your parents? Because they're going to be the key, getting the kids to practice, getting them to the game. They're the key. What's your expectations?
We always sit down and talk to the parents and go over our expectations on how to be here to practice on time every day, being to the games early. We really haven't had any problems with our parents and them living up to our expectations. So I believe this year we should have pretty much the same thing, great participation from our parents.
They know us too.
And they are very supportive. Exactly.
So,
when it's all said and done, Coach, what's your goal for this year? Is it about winning, or is it about making these boys grow up to be?
Well, the object is always to win, but the goal is to make sure they are becoming good citizens in the community.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Making sure their grades are straight, making sure they're obeying their parents, making sure they're just solid people in the community, because that's what we need. The reality is everybody doesn't go on to the NFL.
That's right.
But you got to have some basis to start your life and to learn and to grow.
So you're going to set the foundation.
Right, that's it.
Coach, before we leave, you talked about you don't got the right attitude. You don't perform in school, you're not going to play. You want to elaborate on that before we go?
Exactly. And that's one of the things we talk to our parents about and the players. We expect all our players to do well in school first. The grades come first and football second. So with that said, our players have pretty much lived up to the expectation of performing well in the classroom. I myself work for the school district, so a lot of kids I'm able to check up on and let the parents and know that we are serious about the education first.
You spying on them.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach, before we leave, y'all got any final questions? If somebody want to be a Westside St. freshman, how they contact y'all?
They can contact me at al1390davis@yahoo.com.
Okay.
Or best of all, they can go to our website, westsidesaints.com, and fill out the information there, and that information will come to somebody in the organization, and they'll get it to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the coaches of the freshmen, Westside Saints. Thank you guys for coming to the show.
Good job. Hey, that's Saint style right there. That's Saint style right there. Hey, fellas, good job. Good job. This is just the beginning. Think back. Think about this. In November, when we standing out there holding that trophy, remember March 22nd. This is where it all began. It's a long journey. It's not going to be easy, but it starts now. Effort every single day. That's going to take us a long way. Good job, everybody. Now, I want y'all fellas to clap it up for these parents that brought y'all out here to participate in this. And the coaches. This is huge right here. We're almost 6 months away from the season, and this is what kind of turnout we get. That's huge, fellas. That's huge. All right. Coaches, anybody got something? Anything? Hey, real quick, I want to do this real quick, just so we all know who's who. Hey, Marcus, real quick. I want our flag head coach, Hanston Cassidy. He's not here. He's not present.
He'll be here tomorrow.
He'll be
tomorrow and Saturday.
Our freshman head coach is Coach Andre Davis. I am the sophomore head coach. My name's Corey Williams. Our junior head coach, O.C. Oliver. What's up, fellas? And our senior head coach, Coach Clint Navy. Where you at, Clint? There he is.